My kids are total cheapskates. They know we don't waste anything.
Lady, this is about you. This isn't about your children. Don't bring them into it.
You eat every bite of food on your plate, pick up every penny you see. Good job, mister.
This is a guaranteed way that when your kids turn 18 and go to college, they're never gonna speak to you again. Anyway, hi. What's up? Today we're looking at extreme cheapskates and we are taking a look at America's Cheapest Mother. I have never watched this one before. I'm kind of a TLC addict. I've probably watched every single video on there. I've never seen this one though, so I thought it would be my honor to share my first time watching America's Cheapest Mother with you guys. Let's see what crazy torture she is putting her small innocent children. Reminder, children didn't ask to be brought into the world. Let's go.
I'm Jordan Page and I'm the ultimate cheapskate housewife.
Are you sure your name isn't Karen?
You want to sit here? Okay, you can sit here.
A typical family of 5 can spend up to $3,000 a month on household necessities.
Hey guys, you ready to eat some breakfast?
You can tell that she's the husband and he's the wife.
But Jordan, a 27-year-old housewife in Utah, spends less than half of that.
27? I don't know. She should probably invest in some skincare. That was mean. She's probably putting her kids through horrible things, so let's keep watching.
The juice, we water it down big time. 1 part juice to 5 parts water.
She deserved it. If my parents made me freaking drink 1 part juice to 5 parts water as a child, I would punch someone. I would grow up with so much angst. And I already did grow up with quite a lot of angst, and I had a relatively okay child.
You guys want some waffles? Yeah! All about not wasting anything, and the way to do that is, we call it rationing.
That's what they did in the war, not in 21st century America.
I'm gonna give you guys some cereal, okay? We're gonna give you 14, so tell me when to stop. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Why is she starving them?
And remember, you need to eat all your Cheerios, or next time you only get 12.
Oh my god. I don't really like kids of that age. They're very irritating. However, I don't want to kill them.
Hey Priya, you ready for your 2 lines of waffles?
It's funny how they made her like emphasize 2 lines of waffles.
This is breast milk here, and we love it because it's free. While they're young and they don't eat very much, I freeze as much breast milk as possible so that when they're done, then I still have a few months worth frozen to stretch it that much farther.
She continued to feed them breast milk even when they were too old for that.
Bacon's for Christmas. They think I'm a little crazy.
Oh really, they think you're crazy.
But I don't know if I care because it works.
You should. You really should.
Jordan has found some of the biggest savings in the bathroom, cutting her family's use of toilet paper from 300 rolls a year to only 40.
I do not want to be wiping my butthole with my fingernails. Acrylics, she has some long nails. They be poking through that toilet paper and going in places you don't want them to be going into.
The way to stretch your money is to make everything count. 3? Should we do 3? Okay, let's rip 1. How much do you think Daddy should use?
4.
How long is that for? Like a week? I hope it's just a day.
Jordan always harps on me for using too much toilet paper.
Okay, let's try it.
It's a sensitive subject, but she wants to at least try and make that roll go farther.
I take it back. She was way ahead of her time. If she'd known this whole corona thing was going on, she would be praised. Rationing that toilet paper, she probably really held up quite well during these times. On another note, why was toilet paper the first thing to go? I've been wondering about that for a while.
Shortly after we were married, an opportunity arose for us to build what we thought would be our forever home. Things changed with the economy really fast, and suddenly we couldn't qualify for the loan for the house, but we had already built the house.
The economy really do be changing though. But you have a house now. You know, you live and you learn, but don't learn too much because learning too much can be bad.
Today, the Page family is financially back on track,
Then what's the problem?
and their extreme saving measures allowed them to purchase $1 million home. But Jordan didn't spend nearly that much.
The original owners bought it for over $1 million, and we got it on short sale for about $450,000. Then we were scrappy and we sold the basement apartment to my parents for half. So we paid $225,000 for this huge house that we love so much.
What's the point of $1 million home if everyone in it is gonna have poop under their fingernails?
I'm willing to pretty much do anything to save a buck.
I don't know if it's worth it. Make it make sense.
I was just wondering if you guys had any food that you're not using, like leftovers.
She looks terrified. Dude, I feel so sorry for you. You probably just get leftovers. Actually, you probably don't even get leftovers. They probably eat their leftovers. You probably just lick the grains off the floor. But on and off note, I've always said this, like, what is the point of having so much money and living your life miserably to keep it? Because when you die, you never know when that's gonna be. Like, thanks, Kayla. You're just gonna take all that money with you. The whole point of having a lot of money is to have freedom in life.
She's not proud. It's like, hey, if you're going on vacation, you need to empty out your fridge, bring it over.
I don't know if that's a good personality trait though, Karen.
People are still willing to give her food.
And I feel so sorry for her. That's such an awkward position. Because you'd think she'd be like,
Oh, for charity, right?
she's like, no, it's for me. Yeah, I live in $1 million home, but I need your leftovers.
Hey, Chris, how's it going? I was actually wondering if you guys had any leftovers or any food that you're not using.
Look at her face. I mean, this lady's clearly slightly unhinged. I'd probably give her my food too. I wouldn't want to be on her bad side.
I've got some lettuce. Sometimes I'll give her eggs and sometimes some stuff from our garden. But I know that she's very frugal, and so I know she's probably gonna put it to good use somehow.
That's a very positive outlook. Honestly, I just feel kind of annoyed that, like, I'm buying the food and she's gonna be eating it.
Jordan's monthly food bill comes out to a mere $180.
That's impressive. I spent that just today.
So this is what I like to call an end loaf. In our house, we go through a lot of bread, and a lot of people don't like to eat the heels of bread, but Bubba likes it, my kids love it, and it's still good, so.
I agree. If you don't like the end of the bread, you're childish. Grow up, get over that.
After a while, it makes an entire loaf worth.
Jordan's been trying to find out even more ways of being a cheapskate at home.
He looks like he's trying to hold back tears. I know because I do that frequently.
A neighbor of mine, she gave us some cookie dough that was about to expire. I bake cookies without using any power, and it doesn't make your house hot.
Why would cookies make your house hot?
With the car temperature at 160 degrees, she's finished baking for free in 2 hours.
I mean, if you live in the right climate, I guess that is a fun experiment, but actually, there's no downsides to this. Your car's gonna smell so good.
There's a new trend with backyard farming, where I think we have plenty of space in the back and we're fenced. That I think if we
Wait a minute.
no, hear me out. We could raise a pig and then get a ton of pork out of it.
She's suggesting murdering a pig? Like, dude, you didn't hear that, okay? But look, I will eat bacon from the store. Could I watch the animal grow up and learn to love it and then just slaughter it? Probably not.
You can pay upwards of $3.50 per dozen for eggs. You pay $10 for a chicken. 6 chickens later, you're getting a half dozen eggs a day. I mean, that's incredible. That's great savings.
To be fair, I had chickens growing up. The eggs, fresh from the butt, taste so good.
What would our neighbors think of that?
Our neighbors might think we're crazy,
Yeah, I think they already do.
but I think we could prove them wrong. We could just look into it.
Looking into it means you're probably gonna do it, right? Because they're at the farm. Is that a chicken?
Jordan spends only 3.5% of the family's income on food.
Wow, about 110% of mine goes on food.
We're in the market for some farm animals.
What do you want to look at?
We're in the market for some farm animals. Nice.
Well, can we start with chickens?
Absolutely.
Why'd you have to do research? Buy chicken, chicken poop, eat poop. Done.
The research I've done has shown that you can raise your own animals for a fraction of the cost as it would be to buy an organic package of meat or eggs or milk at the grocery store.
You would need the butchering skills, though. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah, just hold it like this. Hold nice and firm.
Nice.
Don't let it get away. As soon as the chickens start squawking and making noise, her neighbors are going to be irritated with it.
Nothing wrong with the sound of a chicken. I don't know. But anyway, I think they should get a goat and milk it. Please don't kill it. Please.
Here are some goats.
Hey, oh, they're cute.
Especially with the goats. When they poop on her lawn, she's not going to like that.
We go through a lot of milk, and this goat is gonna give us $12 worth of milk a day. That's awesome.
Is it awesome, though? Is the goat really there to be your slave? I don't know.
We actually can't have a pig where we live, but could we buy one and then just have it raised here? And then
Sure.
we'll collect when it's big and fat,
Yes.
ready for bacon?
Yeah.
It really stresses me out that she's probably eaten one of those pigs and he probably suffered a very violent death.
So this baby would cost $80. Then you would have to pay $30 a month in feed.
At least the baby pig's gonna stay here so we don't have to take care of it.
Let's just do the Mathematica. $80. 350. I mean, what am I doing? $80. 300 times 12 is a big number. Wait, did he say $300 a month? Okay, $30 a month. 80. $360 for the year. That's $440. Does anyone really eat $440 worth of bacon a year? I probably buy like 1 pack of bacon every month and a half. You know, who needs that much bacon?
Oh my gosh.
What is that? I would love to know what that is. Is that the chicken delivery service?
I have no idea what it's gonna be like having goats and chickens in our backyard. Hopefully they can't get out.
I hope they have a coop, honestly, because I had chickens. Most of them got ate by foxes.
Should we let him go right here? Do you want to pet one? They love it here.
Poor chickens. They're probably not even gonna feed them.
Oh my gosh. Look at how cute.
Kaylus, will you buy me a pet goat?
What?
Pet goat.
Okay.
That was easy.
Chicken.
It's okay.
Oh, honey, they won't hurt you.
She's also a sociopath, I'm guessing.
Chickens, they would be laying half a dozen eggs a day.
Who's eating 6 eggs every single day?
The goats, saving $12 a day on a gallon of milk would be pretty awesome.
Who drinks a gallon of milk every day? I don't even know what gallon is. 1 gallon in liters.
3.79 liters.
That's absurd.
Are we cut out to be backyard farmers? I don't know, but the numbers add up and there's something to be said for saving that much money.
I don't know, guys. I kind of fear this woman. She intimidates me. But I'm gonna head out and don't do anything she just did. Okay, bye.